It's a desert destination that opens up a gateway to the beauty of the Mojave Desert. 29 Palms is a popular Southern California getaway that has much to offer for the adventurous and for those who are looking just to get away from it all. To get pointed in the right direction, make sure to take a quick stop into the City of 29 Palms Visitor Center. There you'll find a ton of information on all the activities and landmarks of the region. One of the main draws of 29 Palms is the connection to the world-renowned Joshua Tree National Park. Park visitors can get their park entry pass, along with trail maps and a historical look at the region by visiting the Joshua Tree National Park Visitor Center. They are open daily from 8:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. and is the best way to navigate your visit to the national park. The beauty that surrounds 29 Palms and the Mojave Desert is also best seen through its Starfield Nights. The region is widely known for its incredible stargazing activities, and the 29 Palms area has one of the best places to view this galactic beauty with the Sky's the Limit Observatory and Nature Center.
Right now we're having monthly programs on the Saturday night nearest the new moon when the sky is the darkest. We have our telescope in our dome is outfitted with a camera, and it goes into deep space and brings back images of nebula and galaxies, clusters, and all the beautiful, colorful things that are out there that you don't see with your own eye through a telescope.
The area has a very rich history that is aptly captured and displayed in the 29 Palms Historical Society Old Schoolhouse Museum. It's a throwback to the very first established school in the area that has a truly authentic classroom that was once part of school days gone by.
We're really proud of our history here that we have, and that's why we do this. We've had hundreds of volunteers. We've raised hundreds of thousands of dollars for this project. And it does, not from grants or anything, it comes from the people that live and work here, every bit of it. So we're just really proud of the participation. We just had a guy that was on the board that was our school teacher when we were in high school, and he just passed away, and he left us $500,000. So, I mean, people believe in what we do here. There's a testimony to that right there.
29 Palms can also boast of some of the most unique and historical places to stay. One of two great favorites is the Campbell House, which has all the charm and history for a romantic weekend getaway.
The house was actually built by some people by the name of Bill and Elizabeth Campbell. She had come from a very, very wealthy family in Upland, Pennsylvania, and she had married a World War I veteran, and he had mustard gas damage to his lungs, and they were sending World War I veterans to the area at the time. We love the vision that they sought after, and they got it, and it was the next generations to continue on the history of it.
Another historical place which has much relevance to the beginnings of the city is the 29 Palms Inn. This unique resort is nearly 100 years old, and the inn has been owned and operated by the same family in an area that is considered the birthplace of 29 Palms.
You know, I feel like one of my favorite things is that people come back. We have a lot of return customers, guests, and one of my favorite things is they feel like they've come home. I mean, it's nice to see that when sometimes people come in and they have this grand list of things they want to go do, and they decide that it's maybe better not to and just sit, relax.
The arts play a huge part of this desert community, and you'll see much evidence of that with the oasis of murals, which can be seen on many significant buildings in the city. In addition, you'll also see a variety of sculpture work laced throughout the community. The historic 29 Palms Art Gallery showcases many other fine pieces of artwork from artists both locally and abroad.
One of our guild members bought the building in 1963, and they gave it to the gallery. And they worked and remodeled the whole place from a home into a gallery. The place had originally been built for Tom Hopkins, who was a Western novelist. He was kind of a pulp fiction writer of the era, right? And he lived here for many years. So anyway, eventually he sold the building. One of our Artist Guild members bought it and converted it into a gallery. And it opened in October 1963. So it is the oldest art gallery in the whole Joshua Tree Communities area.
And for golfers, if you happen to be coming into or leaving the 29 Palms area, it's worth taking some time to tee it up at the nearby Hawks Landing Golf Course in Yucca Valley.
So Hawks Landing Golf Club was a dream of my parents to resurrect an abandoned golf course that was here back in the day. It was called Blue Skies Country Club. It was an 18-hole course that we refashioned as a 12-hole course with 2 6-hole loops to design a little bit more comfortable day of golf.
So with a community that is home to a strategic marine base, along with the beauty of the Joshua Tree National Forest and its local art scene, 29 Palms is a unique getaway that will draw thousands from around the globe to enjoy its great beauty, making it a key desert destination. From 29 Palms, California, this is J.R. Ibarra for Coast to Coast.